this morning. Hope you're really well and you've come to join me to do some Pilates. You don't need anything apart from yourself and a mat this morning. So let's get going. Put some music on for you. A bit louder. Okay, so we're going to have a little warm up and then we're going to go down onto the mat and get working on those core muscles. So let's just put a little bit more. Okay, so standing on feet hip distance apart. Let's take a lovely big breath in through the nose, stretch up to the ceiling and then slowly breathe out. And again, breathe in, slowly breathe out. And again, nice big breaths. So what I would like you to do is really focus on stretching all the way up to the ceiling, making yourself so long, and then slowly breathe out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in, stretch all the way up. As you breathe in, remember you're connecting through your tummy, and then slowly breathe out, stretching out of those middle fingers. Breathe in, reach it up to the ceiling. Are you stretching? Good, one more time, lovely big breath in. And connect the tummy and breathe out through the mouth. We're going to stretch over to the side and then take a big breath in the middle as you straighten up. And exhale again. So I want you to put as much concentration into what you're doing here. So really stretching up, keeping the ribs nice and still, but really inflating the lungs. So practice your breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and stretch. Good, and again, so inhale, exhale, lift up through the top of the head. Super, one more time. Exhale, and stretch from side to side, just engaging the muscles of the waist. So we're going to be doing quite a lot of work on the waist and the tummy today. So we're really going to warm it up. Keep that head in the middle of the shoulders. Super. Try not to lean forward or back. Remember, your head looks straight forward, not over your shoulders at what your arm's doing. Good. So how's that waist? Should be feeling nice and stretched. One more time. Super. And release. Let's float one arm up and then swap the arms over. Try and keep your arms nice and straight and your shoulders locked down. So your shoulders are as if they're working on a pole. So you're not letting them come up towards your ears. Really lengthening away. Arms facing in. Good, now hold your first arm up. Connect your tummy and hinge forward. Come slowly back up and swap arms and hinge forward. Good, and again, swap arms, drop the shoulder. One more time like this. Lovely, now let's see if we can take both arms up. Inhale, bit more connection, hinge forward. Stretch your fingertips forward and then slowly rise up. And release, do that again, breathe in, connect and hinge forward. Slowly rise up. Good. Two more. Breathe in. Stretch. Last time. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out. Well done. And release. Okay, we're just going to start walking through the feet. Keep the hips lovely and still. Then bring the arms up to the shoulders. Now really try and stretch out through the top of the head. Lengthen. Scoop navel to spine, keep your knees pointing forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Lovely, really lengthen up through the top of the head. Good, now take your arms forward and out to the side. In and down. So these arms should be really soft. No tension in them, both shoulders. Press down as if you're trying to put the shoulder blades into the back pockets. Good. One more time. Lovely, and relax. Now let's just take a nice big breath in. Connect the tummy and start to roll the head down, following through the back. Take your time. You can stop at your knees if you want to, or you can continue all the way down. So really try and round off your back. Now let your arms hang. Take a breath in and start to roll back up, pushing every bone up individually. Let the arms come all the way up. Stretch. Reach up to the ceiling and then take a little extension back. Look up. Take a breath in again at the top. Connect. Scoop navel to spine and roll yourself down. Keep rolling. Just go to your knees, remember, if you want to, or go all the way down. Take a breath in and roll back up. So it's really important that we try to get that lovely segmentation of the spine. Reach the arms up first, and then open up and stretch. And release. Super, well done. Let's go down onto the mat. Okay, so remember, we're going to build up nice and slowly. So we're going to build up the muscles that I want you to use when we get to the more advanced exercises. But remember, it's up to you, work at your own level. But we're going to start off really trying to get that connection good so that when we go into the harder exercises, we are using the correct muscles. Okay, so let's go. Lying down. Let me turn it down a bit, I'm not sure how it comes across. Okay, so lying down, just listen to the words. Feet hip distance apart, so not too wide, not too narrow. Keep your chin to your chest. If you've got a little towel or a cushion, just put it at the top of your head so it brings your chin in here. I don't want you to have your head back at all. So chin to chest, arms extended down by your sides. Pin your shoulders back. So don't let your shoulders roll forward when you're lying down. Try and get them pinned back. So feet hip distance apart. Make sure you're nice and neutral so you're not tilting forward or back. It's your normal, natural position. We're just going to start off and take the arms up over the head on the in-breath. Keep that chin to the chest. Now breathe out. Okay, so I'm just trusting that your chin is into your chest. Your neck is long. Don't let it come out. So I want you, when you take your arms over your head, to just start zipping up the pelvic floor, nice and lightly. Now, when you breathe out and bring your arms back down, I want you to really intensify that connection. So let's go again. Inhale, light connection, breastbone soft. Just take your arms as far as they want to go. Now breathe out and double your connection here, double it. Keep working through the center. Just focus on your center, so your deep abdominals. Inhale. Exhale. So you're matching your deepest connection with your out breath. Breathe in with a light connection as the arms go overhead. Breathe out and deepen the connection. Draw your navel back to your spine, all the way till the hands touch the floor. Now pop your hands onto your pelvis. Keep your chin to your chest. Now start to take your right leg out towards the floor, not too far. And then bring it back with that deep connection. So you inhale as you take your left leg now out to the side. Now exhale, do not use your leg muscles, just use your mind and that deep connection to bring the leg back to line. Keep going, keep alternating, don't rush. I want you to go really softly here. So I want you to really feel that you're letting go of your leg muscles and just allowing your tummy really to take over. Now, if you're okay, so your hands are on your pelvis to make sure you're not taking your leg too far and your hips move. I don't want your pelvis to move at all. Now, if you know that you are stable and that you can keep your pelvis still, sometimes in class, people think they're staying still, but they actually take the leg right to the floor and the pelvis moves. Bless me. Oh, so this time take your arms over your head if you can at the same time. So inhale as everything goes away. Exhale. now pelvic floor, pelvic floor, pelvic floor, all the way back. And again, breathe in. So you've got that light connection as you go out. Breathe out, scoop back, navel to spine, all the way back. And again, now if your arms are taken away from your connection because you've got too much to think about, just keep your hands down by your sides, or you can keep your hands on your pelvis. I want you to really focus on the pelvic floor. Breathe out. Keep breathing out. Good. One more time on each side. So you mustn't have tension in your legs. And sometimes if you've got taking your arms over your head, you tend to forget that. So put your hands back on your pelvis if you need to. Good. Well done. And release. Now let's try and keep that focus as good as that. So take a breath in, arms by your side. Let's float one leg up to tabletop and then put it down lightly. So inhale and exhale. Stretch your fingertips down towards the floor. Try and get your spine a bit longer, your chin more into your chest. So you're really long on this mat. Your neck is long, your spine is long. You're keeping that lovely right angle behind the knee. So you're putting your foot down and you're keeping your leg in the same angle all the way down. Keep those shoulders pinned back into the mat. Good. Now when you're ready, you can lift one leg up, hold it, and then use your out breath to lift the second leg up. Put the first leg down and then the second. Start with that second leg lift, then the other one. One leg down and then the other. Keep going. Take a breath in. Connect. And then the other. One leg down. And again. Breathe in. Keep your chin to your chest. Good. Well done. How are we feeling? Let's do one more to each side. Take your time. Lovely. Last one. Keep that connection. Now keep your legs up to tabletop. Have a rest if you want to. Bring them in for a little stretch. Take your head up towards your knees. Have a little rest. And then pop them back to that perfect alignment. Now bring your arms in front of you. I want you to take your arms out slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then back. Elbows are slightly soft and slow. Bring it back. Now keep your arms still. Tap your toe down. So we go 1, 2, up, 2. Chin to chest. Keep changing leg. So you're going down into, up into. Try and reach your toe further down towards the end of the mat if you can. So you need to keep your back so strong. That's what we're doing. We're trying to challenge our core. So we're always trying to increase the strength of our core muscles. Give yourselves a little hug again. Now we're going to put those two together. So you're going to take your arms out as you take your leg down. Then bring everything back together. 1, 2, in, 2. Off we go. Lovely. And again. Now remember to think about using your tummy to bring the leg back, not using your leg muscles. Keep everything nice and soft. Keep your chin to your chest. Deep breaths. Good, well done. One more time. So really slowing it down, concentrating on how you're doing it. Chin to chest and relax. Well done. Give yourselves a little rock from side to side. Very good. Well done. Okay, let's pop our feet flat to the floor and we're going to just listen. So feet flat on the floor, straighten your right leg. Take your right arm out to the side. Put your left hand on your temple with your arms bent. Left arm bent. Now you're going to bring your right knee into your left elbow for 8. Ready? And 8 and stretch away. Keep your leg off the floor if you can. 2 and stretch away. And 3 and stretch, and we keep going. 4 more, working into the waist, coming back after each one, and 3, and stretch, and 2, 1 more. Good, straighten it away, pop it back, change sides. So now your left arm's out, your left leg straight, your right elbows bent, ready, and 8, and stretch, and 7, and reach, and breathe. Good, 4 more. Pelvic floor, remember, use that core. 3, and 2, 1 more. Well done. Take it away, bring it back. Now do the same thing, but this time with a straight leg. So swap arms and legs again. So your right leg is straight, your right arm's out to the side. You're going to bring your leg up straight and down. Point your toes straight. Keep your legs straight if you can. For 3 and 4. Lift a bit higher. And 5. Good. Keep going. Breathe. 6. 1 more. Lovely. Change sides. Straight leg up your left leg. And 1 and 2. See if you can lift a bit higher. 3. Work into the elbows meet. Good. Try and keep your legs straight for 4. Super. 2 more. Last 1. And relax. Good. Now we're going to go back to the original leg, and we're going to go 1 time with the knee in, take it away, 1 time with the leg straight, take it away. So it's in and straight. Ready? So we're bringing the knee in first, and in and away, and straight and away, and in. Good. Use your tummy. You've got 4 more. And cross and cross. 2 more. We're going to go straight into the other leg. Ready? And in and away, and stretch and away, and in. Remember to work at your own level. Rest if you need to. Breathe. 2 more. Good. Let's go straight back to that first leg again. In. Rest if you need to. Stretch. Keep the leg lovely and straight as you take it up. Good. 4 more. Scoop navel to spine. 2 more. Lovely. And straight into the other side. In and up and in and stretch and in and 1 more time. Good. Well done. And relax. Now let's just rock our heads from side to side. Imagine you're drawing a rainbow with your nose. I want you to hug your knees in really tight. Keep going. Keep making that lovely big rainbow. Just relax. Breathe freely. Lovely. Well done. Now just pop that chin into your chest again. Just in case it's popped itself out, and pop your legs up to tabletop. Take your hands behind your head, everybody, and you're going to just take a breath in here at the bottom. Breathe out and bring your head and shoulders up, keeping your elbows back if you can, and then just roll back down to the mat. So inhale, keep your knees above your hips. Exhale, come up. Slowly down. So don't rush it, take a breath in. Pelvic floor. Now exhale. What do we do when we exhale? We deepen our connection and release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Elbows back. Now next time when we come up, we're going to straighten 1 leg. So we're going to inhale. Exhale, straighten 1 leg away. Bring it back in and then take the head down. Breathe in. Lift the head and shoulders and straighten the leg at the same time. Obviously changing legs. Bring it in and relax. Ready to do that again? We're going to do it 8 times. This is your first level of the exercise that we're going to start progressing up to. Breathe in. So we lift and straighten, elbows back, hold, bring the leg back in, then take the head down. Breathe in, lift and straighten the other leg. Hold, leg back, head down. Breathe in and lift, straighten that first leg, elbows back. Hold, bend and down. And again, lift, straighten the leg. Hold, bend and down. You've got 4 more. Breathe in, lift, straight, elbows back, in and down. Breathe in, connect, pelvic floor, straighten that leg on the angle. Try and keep it on an angle. You've got 2 more. Breathe in, connect. Try and keep the other leg nice and still. Breathe in, stretch, pop it back and rest. Super. So try and keep that in your mind if that's the level that you'd like to stay with. Now obviously, I bet you can guess the next level is straightening both legs. So let's have a little practice. If you don't like it, go back to one leg. Ready? Take a breath in. Exhale and straighten both legs. Elbows back. Bring the knees in. Take the head down. Breathe in. Exhale. Hold. Knees in. Head down. Breathe in. And stretch. Elbows back. So you can be doing one leg if this is too much. And again, breathe in. Scoop navel to spine. Stretch. Elbows back. Bend in and release. So how do we feel about those 2 levels? So we're going to do 4 now. So 1 leg or 2. Let's put them together. 4. And then we're going to start doing little oblique twists after we've practiced 4 like this. So remember, 1 leg or 2 as your head and shoulders come up. If you're doing 1, try and keep the still leg really still and still concentrate on really pointing your toes and getting your legs straight. Remember, it's not straight up like this, it's on an angle. Ready? We're going to do 4 good ones. Breathe in, lift and stretch, hold, elbows back, bend your knees and down. Inhale, connect the pelvic floor and lift and straight, elbows back and bend and head down. 2 more. Breathe in, connect and scoop and straight and in and down. Breathe in, connect and straight and relax. Well done. So we're going to add on to this. So you're going to inhale, come up, exhale, hold. Now really keep your legs glued together. You're going to bring one knee in with a twist, one knee in with a twist, then bring the knees in and rest. So they're really super oblique work exercises. If you're doing one leg, you just lift, straighten, take your elbow to the knee, and then down, knee down and head down. So if you're doing one leg, go to the elbow to knee twice. Yep. Are you ready? So take a breath in, connect and lift your level and hold, elbows back, knee into elbow, stretch the legs back again, hold, bend and release. So if you're doing one leg, it looks like this. Breathe in and exhale, take your elbow to your knee twice, keeping the other leg straight, and bend and down. So, do we know exactly what we're doing? What I want you to remember is when you're looking, when your legs are here, bring your elbow in, keep this straight leg super still and straight, then take it back, make sure they're both together and straight, other leg, then they're both together. So just make sure you're having those little pauses to really emphasize that you have got the stability. Ready? Legs up. So we're going to do 4. Take a breath in. 1 leg or 2. And lift and straight. Hold. Elbow to knee. Hold. Elbow to knee. Hold. Bend the knees. Take the head down. And and lift and straight and in and hold, in and hold and bend and down. So I'm going to do the one leg one this time, and lift and stretch and hold and stretch and leg down, head down. One more time, lift and twist and in and rest. Well done. Make yourself into a lovely long stretch. Whew, super. Really stretching out those tummy muscles there. Okay, so let's just go from the beginning all the way through. So we did legs up, tabletop, very slow, controlled toe taps with the arms. Then we're going to go into that exercise that we've just done. This is the order we'll do it in, and we'll do 4 of them really well. And then we're going to do that first exercise where we take right arm out, right leg, bring it in and out for 8 on each side. So I'll keep you right, just keep your ears open and listen to the words. Try and get it all to be nice and smooth. Arms down by your sides, feet hip distance apart. Breathe in, bring one leg up, then the other, arms in front. Now, this is where we set the scene, so slow. 1, 2, in, 2, and 1. Keep your chin to your chest. 2 more, pelvic floor. Good, 1 more. Lovely. Now keep your legs up, hands behind the head. Bring the head up, straighten 1 leg or 2. And stretch, and in, and out, and in. And bend your knees, head down, and up, and straight, and in, and away, and in, and away, and bend. 2 more, and lift, and in, and stretch, and in, and stretch, and bend. Last one, and stretch, elbows back. 1, and 2. Bend your knees, pop your feet to the floor, slide your right leg away, take your right arm to the side, your left hand is already there, so we're going to do a knee in and a straight leg alternating for 8. Ready? Elbow to knee, and in and away, and straight and away, and twist and straight, up. 4 more, and in, and stretch, and lift. Good. 2 more. Now we breathe in, lift higher, change sides now, and in, and straight, and up, and down, and in. Good, well done. 4 more. Really working into your waist here. 2 more. Lovely. 1 more. Now bring both knees in, head and shoulders up. Let's go single leg stretch. We're going to hold our right leg in, singles, and 1, and 2, and 3. Now hold it for 2. 1, and 2, and 1. Now singles, and 4, and 3, and straighten those legs, doubles. Breathe, and breathe, and breathe, and singles, and 1, and 2, pelvic floor, and doubles, and 1, and 2, and singles. Off we go, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last time for doubles. Double, double, well done, and stretch. Stretch those arms all the way up over the head, and then we're going to turn ourselves over to face forward into a side lying position. So, lovely straight line in the body, check yourself out, make sure your pelvis is nice and level, head looking straight forward. Make sure your shoulders are stacked, hips are stacked. Most importantly, that you're peeling your tummy away from the floor. Just check for me that you're nice and flat here. Now remember, it's not a leg exercise, we're working our core. You can take your arm over your head, or you can have it over onto the floor like this, or if you want to, have it in front of you, but as long as this shoulder doesn't come up. Ready? Top leg on its own for 10. Soft. Now, don't start pressing that leg up high. It's more of a stretch. Soft. Breathe. Peel your waist away from the floor. Use your pelvic floor for 5, 4, so you should be feeling the muscles at the top of the waist here. Good, well done. Hold that leg down. Now this time you're going to lift the first leg, lift the second leg so your legs are touching, then take them both down. So if you want to, just use your hand a little bit to give you the confidence to do this exercise well. Because if you concentrate too much and you're too wobbly, you won't get the correct results. So really focus. If you need to, I'm just using a couple of fingers to help you. So first leg up, hold. Second leg up, hold. Both legs down. Again, 1, 2, squeeze, hold them together, then take them down. And again, 1, 2, try and keep the upper body and the lower body completely separate so the upper body doesn't move at all. And down, and again. Breathe, squeeze that leg up, use your tummy, and down, and again. Squeeze the leg up, both legs down together, and squeeze the leg up. Good, so you really need to engage the muscles of your inner thigh on your lower leg to get that leg up. Try to visualize it. 4 more. Up, squeeze. Now your legs are working hard, but I want you to think about the work originating from the tummy. Keep that lovely position that you've got. 2 more. Good, and again. Now squeeze and hold those legs high. Make sure that you're still in a good position. Take the top leg up for 10. 10 and 9. Keep breathing. 8. So don't tense up. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Well done. Take the legs down and take the arm over the head. Now we're going to bring both legs up. Just check again, nice and level. Both legs up and bring the arm down. Ready? And now if you need to put your hand in front of you, please do. I'd much rather you did. You can just lift your legs up and down on their own. Take your time. This is 3 and slowly down. And 4. Try and take the emphasis away from your legs and use your waist. Good. And again. Pelvic floor switched on all the time. Try and lift those legs just a wee tiny bit higher. Good, and again, this is your last one. If you can, take your arm up to the ceiling. You've got 1 more set. Keep your waist off the floor, top leg up for 10. 10 and 9, breathe, 8, breathe, 7. Good, keep breathing. Well done, excellent. Ooh. Bring that leg forward and just allow it to rest. Just relax there. Take some nice deep breaths. Good. Now bring both knees up. Take both arms forward like this. And just take your hands together. We're going to do some lovely circles around the shoulders. So I want you to slide your top hand forward. Slide it past the bottom palm. And then make a lovely big circle around your body. Just allow your body to move freely. Make sure your knees are bent right up in front of you. And just as if you were drawing a big circle around your upper body. Keep circling. Just really lovely opening up in the shoulder and the chest. Remember, keep your legs still and just relax those muscles. Now, when you bring your hand back, I'd like you to slide forward and go down this time. Go down and keep going for 4. Just allow the body to go with the flow. So your head comes back to try and catch a glimpse of that hand. Although it's hard to keep looking at it, just let your head move. 1 more time. Super, well done. And release. Super. Bring your legs forward, push yourself up, and take yourself straight down to the other side. Nice straight line in the body. Excellent, well done. So waist peeled away from the floor, get ready to work that waist. Switch off your legs. You know that at the end of it, you know, even if you really switch them off, you know they're going to be knowing about it. So shoulders away from the ears, peel your tummy away from the floor, arm up if you can, top leg, pelvic floor, as much as you can. This is a brilliant way to really target and focus on your pelvic floor and your deep core, because you've got nothing much else to think about. You don't have to worry about lifting your head off the floor. You're just, so you can really switch on the core here. Good. Now if you need your hand here, put it in front, but don't tense up your shoulders. So you're going to lift the top leg, then lift the bottom leg, squeeze, and then lower both together. Try not to let your legs come forward. So lift, squeeze, then lower. And again, lift the second leg, squeeze, and lower. And again. Try and get both legs straight. Now I know it's quite tricky, but just try and take your time and see if you can really get the legs straight and get it to squeeze into the other leg. And down. And again, now if you feel like you need to adjust yourself, that's fine. I'd rather you did that than carry on in not such a good position. You can feel if you're in a good position. Keep having a little check. Make sure your pelvis is square. Look straight forward, don't look down or up. Squeeze your legs together and release. 4 more. And down. And again. Remember, you can have your arm over your head if you want to. Lovely. 2 more. Squeeze. And release. Last one. Now hold the legs up. Top leg up for 10. Keep straightening those legs. Breathe. Keep breathing. Keep working from the waist. Good. Keep going for 5 more. 4. 3, 2, 1. Take the legs down. Take the arm over the head. Remember, this is only an option. You lift your legs at the same time as bringing your arm down. If you need to, put your hand in front, because sometimes you can get a better lift if you've got your hand here, as long as you're not putting too much pressure on it. Ready? And lift both legs. Don't let them come forward. And down. And again, lift. Pelvic floor. Keep peeling your waist away from the floor, so don't push your waist into the floor here. Keep it off the floor. And again. Good. And again. Breathe. Zip up. Try and lift those legs just a tiny bit higher, but don't let them come forward. And good. Again. 3, 2 more. Lift. Make your last one your best one. Lift and hold. Now straighten your legs. You've got that last 10 single lifts to go. Rest if you need to. 10. Keep your legs soft. So especially now, take the emphasis away from the leg and think about your pelvic floor here, as if you're pushing up with your pelvic floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And rest. Bring the leg forward. Just relax and breathe freely. Lovely. Well done. And when you're ready, bring the other knee in. So both knees are forward, both arms are forward. Take a breath in and slide that hand forward and start making those lovely circles. This is your treat for working so hard here. So slide and circle it round. Try and get a little bit more range of movement each time. Use your breath. Good. And again. Super. When you've done 4 in that direction. Slide your hand along your palm again and go down. Open up. Remember, the head goes along for the ride. Slide it round. Take your time. Keep your knees together if you can. Big stretch up. One more time. Good. Reach it all the way back. And relax. Lovely. Well done. So we have just got time coming up into a box position for our lovely little plank section. So hands under shoulders. Remember, you can do full plank or half plank. So this is your half plank. Hands under shoulders like this, or full, come up with straight legs. Remember, head in line with spine. Hold and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Don't let the hips drop. Hold it there. Good, then push yourself up to pike. Walk your feet in, make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Push the heels down, arms are straight. Bottom is lifted up to the ceiling. You can either stay here or lift your right leg. Make sure you don't turn your hips out, just straighten that leg right up. Keep stretching, keep pushing the other foot down, change legs. Stretch it up a bit higher, but don't turn the pelvis. Take the leg down and then come back into plank, but I'd like you to try and snake your way into plank. So come onto the balls of your feet and then round off the back and come into plank. Hold a straight line, then take yourself into cobra. Let your hips drop, shoulders down. Now when you do this, you can take your knees onto the floor if you want to, or you can stay with your legs straight. Hold. Now drop to the knees and sit back. So lots of options there. Take your options. Take a breath in. Come into half or full plank. Hold. Take a breath in through the nose. Breathe out, pike. You can hold it here or take your right leg up straight. You can just keep your leg up if you want to, or you can bring it down between your knees with a lovely plank back. Then take it back up and hold and change legs. Stretch it up, hold it up, then bring it back down between the knees, back straight, and then push back up. Straight leg, pop it down, go into snake. So you're going to come up onto the balls of the feet and then tuck your head in and start rounding off. Straight line first, then go down into cobra. Knees on the floor if you want to. Drop to the knees and sit back. Good, stay there. Let's do that twice more before we finish. So keep it lovely and flowing. Remember, when you take your leg up, when you're in pike, you can just keep alternating legs before you come down and try the snake, or you can do those legs coming forward, or if you want to, you can just hold the pike. Ready? And breathe in through the nose in plank. Breathe out. Now pike. First leg up. Keep stretching that leg up. Now come down with a lovely straight back. Hold the knees so it's hovering over the mat. Push it back up and change legs. Come down, hover the knee, neck long. Push up, pop the leg down. Ready to snake. Up onto the balls of the feet. Tuck the head in and roll through the back. Hold, then cobra. Drop the knees if you want to. Now drop the knees, sit back, start again. Take a breath in here, this is your last one. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold. Take a breath in. Breathe out, pike. One leg up if you want to. Bring it forward, hover the knee off the mat. Straight back leg. Push back up. Change legs. Hips square. Come down, hover the knee over the mat. Back strong, hands under shoulders. Push back up. Pop it down. Here's your last snake. Balls, chin, into chest. Roll it through. Hold. Cobra. And drop. And rest. Super, well done. Take your arms up behind you. Circle through the wrists. Change direction. Give your fingers a wiggle. Lovely. Just drop the head and let the arms come up behind you. Keep circling. Change direction. Every finger gives a wiggle. And then roll yourself over onto your knees. Well done. Take a breath in. Arms up. Open up your chest. Look up. Take a breath in. Now we're going to roll ourselves down to the mat. Tuck your head in. Stay rounded. Stay rounded. Keep rolling. Take your arms up behind you and let your head just rest gently on the mat or the floor. Now try and get some space in your shoulders. Take your arms further up. Separate your fingers. Stretch. Now make a tight, tight, tight fist. Take a breath in. Open the hands and stretch the fingers. Now use your strong tummy to start rolling up. Just your tummy. Keep pushing up. Keep your arms down. Let your arms start floating up weightlessly as your head comes up. Stretch up to the ceiling. Reach high. Reach over to one side. Feel the stretch in the waist. Up to ceiling again. And the other side. Good. Center. And relax. Well done. Come onto the balls of the feet. Tuck your head in. We're going to just take another space. Take a big breath in. And then roll ourselves up. Don't rush. We're still coming up. Still coming up. Woo. Well done, everyone. Let's take our legs nice and wide. Let's take 2 nice big breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, big breath in. Breathe out. Well done. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope to see you next time. Have a lovely day. See you later. Bye.